Huntech Pro is proudly brought to you by Treezyn, Magnum Archery, Orphan Weapons, Wild Dog 4x4 Accessories, Auberhalzer Taxidermy, Ultimo Group, and Gun Rats. This hunting adventure took place at Impisi Safaris in the Limpopo province of South Africa.
Welcome to another episode of Huntech. Thank you for taking the time and tuning in, and we hope you enjoyed this episode. On this episode of Huntech, we get to hunt with Treezyn here in South Africa. Treezyn has become part of Huntech for Season 3, and we can't wait to share each and every hunter's experience with you. They had a competition and they invited 4 winners to join in on this episode. So let's dive right in the episode and see how the excitement started.
Hey, this is Mike with Treezyn and No Scent Tech here in South Africa at Impisi Safaris. We've partnered with Huntech Pro, which has been a real blessing for us. We brought 4 hunters, really 5 hunters over here from the United States that have never been to South Africa before. And it was such a gift, such a blessing to them to win these trips and to be able to hunt here at Impisi Safaris. And the first morning when they woke up and they saw this magnificent view of the bushveld, their eyes just popped out, you know. And then when they got into the hides, which we call blinds, but they got into the hides and the first animals that they began to see, it was just majestic and really sacred to them. And then once they were able to harvest one of these animals, the first time, second time, third time, they were elated. I know one of them, I won't rat him out, but moved to tears just because of this very, very special opportunity. And we're very grateful to Huntech Pro to be able to film this for us and to partner with Treezyn and No Scent. It's just been really a great partnership, and we're super, super thankful for that.
My name's Chad Miller. I'm getting ready to go to Buffalo Airport on our way to Impisi Safaris for African safari hunt with Treezyn USA, Huntech Pro, and all the good people. Can't wait. Excited.
Going to be a trip of a lifetime for us. We are actually heading to Johannesburg, South Africa here in a couple of minutes with the Treezyn and No Scent crew. Trip of a lifetime that me and Chad won. Words can't explain how amazing this is going to be. But you're going to see a lot of video. You're going to see a lot of hunts. You're going to see some epic, epic footage. So stay tuned. We'll see you guys soon.
Hello. What's up?
Aloha. What's up, y'all? Aloha.
I'm on my way to Johannesburg, Africa.
Ryan. Say cheese. Richard. Macaroni.
Hi, I'm Richard Fleming. I'm from Alabama. I've been on the Treezyn field staff for a couple of years now, about 2.5 years. I had the opportunity to, I was a winner of their Impisi Safaris South African game hunt, and we have had one awesome week.
I'm Lorelei Grace. Come all the way from the big island of Hawaii. They had a drawing, and one of the other people couldn't make it, and I was asked to join them on this awesome and amazing hunt, once in a lifetime trip for me and my husband. I got to bring him along and help me throughout the way. Traveling all the way from Hawaii is a long distance to reach here in Africa. It's totally amazing. The experience, the people, the love that everyone has for us, and it's just like family. Everybody's like, it's like back home.
Yeah, I'm Joe Willis. I'm the field staff director for Trees and Camouflage. About 2.5 years ago, we decided that we wanted to start a loyalty program with our camo company. And there were other field staff programs in the industry, and we kind of wanted ours to be different than the rest of the field staff programs in the industry. So Mike, Brad, and myself came up with several ideas to promote the camo, but the field staff, the people in the field staff, they would get rewards as well. So this trip here at Impisi Safari here, everybody that came with us was on the field staff. And each month we give away different prizes. 3 of the prizes were hunts. And a lot of these people, if they wasn't on the field staff, I don't believe they'd be able to afford the hunts. So it's a big deal. And we give 12 of those packages away. We don't give 12 hunts, but we give 12. Every month we give a different prize away. We now have 2,000 field staff, and they all stay involved in what we do. They all represent our company. We have partner discounts with other companies in the industry that the field staff also get to take advantage of. We do a photo contest every month and give away a gift certificate to whoever wins that contest each month. So our field staff is kind of obsolete from anybody else. As long as the people that are in the field staff, if they want to stay involved, they are several rewards to being a part of our field staff.
Huntech Pro is proudly sponsored by Trigger Cap, No Scent, Caliber Rifles, Bullets and Innovations, Low Tech Energy, Grizzly Gear, SSG Cases, Natshoot, and Vantage Point Archery. Huntech Pro's proud media partners are Game and Hunt Magazine and Arms and Wildlife.
Dust-proof, crush-proof, roll off a mountain strapped to a horse-proof. Let's hope nobody else has to prove that one. They're storm-proof, trail-proof, baggage handler kryptonite. They're completely submerged until you drag your dignity back out of the river-proof. In other words, you-proof. New vault gun cases by the proven world leader in protection. Pelican, built to protect.
Oberholzer Taxidermy strives to portray your hunting trophies in as realistic a state as possible. We give you a trophy that you aren't simply proud of or would like to add to your collection, but also your very own prized piece of Africa along with fond memories of our land. Hunting is an incredibly rewarding sport. Complement your prize with professional taxidermy services at Oberholzer Taxidermy.
We didn't know what to expect when we got here. We'd been hearing stories. Mr. Mike Austin and Joe Willis got here a week before we did. They were telling us they were seeing animals, but we didn't know what to expect. This is my first time to Africa, and to be honest with you, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what we were gonna see, what was gonna happen when we were over here. I was with Mr. Johan and Huntech Pro, and it didn't take long. We were probably in the hide maybe 45 minutes an hour, and we had velvet monkeys come in. A young ram that we knew we didn't want to take on film, so we just let him pass. But he wouldn't leave. It was just watching him. We probably watched him for 2.5 hours. Just absolutely beautiful. Just watching all the animals. Then he finally decided to walk off, and just out of nowhere, here comes this big boar, this big warthog, massive warthog. And there was no doubt, me and Johan looked at each other, and it was a go.
Behind these. He's dead. He's dead. Right where you wanted me to, right? Oh, he's bleeding like this. He's bleeding good. He's bleeding real good. Oh my gosh. He's a giant, dude. He smoked a big mortal boar. You said, as soon as you said the smaller back, I pinned him. Yeah, you shot him perfect. Oh, and then.
Let's just give him a
Yeah,
few minutes.
yes.
Like 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. But that shot was on point.
He, when he took off, when I seen him over here, the blood was just pouring out the top of his head.
You know what? The way he was standing.
Oh, it was perfect because I was able to drive it down.
Yeah, for the heart.
Yeah.
Good tuning, brother.
That was probably one of the best hunts that I've had so far. Having Johan film, and we're talking to each other, and this pig gets spooky and runs off, and then he comes back and he circles around to the water hole, and it was facing right at me, but his head was down. It was just a perfect angle, and I got up to go shoot, and here comes a sow and some piglets, and I couldn't move. I was like, what is going on? But finally I was able to get up, get in position, and Johan's like, Jay, if you can put it right behind his ear, right at the base of the neck, and he didn't even get finished saying it, and I let loose, and I buried that arrow all the way to the fletchings. Wait until you see the size of this warthog. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Check where you shot him in.
Oh, when you bury it there, they don't go very far. Johan, Huntech, filming. You're gonna see some epic footage, guys. Oh, Mr. Jan, Impisi Safaris, Treezyn. What can I say? Dreams do come true. Look at the cutters on this thing. Look at the size of these cutters. Oh my gosh. Just a big boy. Big male. You can tell he's a male because he's got his warts on the side of his head. Just a big male, big old male. Oh. To have everybody here in camp this week was the icing on the cake. Me harvesting my animals was truly amazing in a place I never thought I'd ever come. I never thought I'd be in South Africa. But to be able to share camp with, Lorelei, Ryan, Chad, Richard, Johan, Callahan, Mr. Mike Austin, Joe Willis, Jan, Belinda, it was just, it's hard to explain until you actually do it yourself. I'm telling you right now, if you are an outdoorsman, you have to come to South Africa. It's magical. It really is. It's a dream come true, and it's a probably once in a lifetime thing that happened for us. And I wouldn't ask for a better week with better people. And thank you to Impisi Safaris. Jan and his crew here were amazing. Callahan for helping out Lorelei and Ryan and everybody else. And to all the trackers here, thank you guys very much. To Mr. Mike Austin, who made all this possible. To Treezyn, to No Scent. Thank you guys so much. And special thank you to Mr. Johan Smith, Huntech Pro. You guys are gonna see a lot of cool footage. You guys are gonna see a lot of good animals get shot, including 2 from me. So stay tuned. You're gonna see something special, y'all. Thank you.
A deer's nose is 1,000 times more powerful than the human nose. That means he will smell you way before you ever see him. No Scent is a 3-phase scent elimination system that destroys 100% of human odor. Our revolutionary enzyme formula works by fully encapsulating and by attacking and eliminating human odor particles. Our No Scent laundry pods, hair and body wash, and field spray will take 100% of the stink out of you. No Scent. Hunt undetected.
At Orphan Weapons, we have a dedicated team of professionals that are extremely passionate about firearms. We specialize in custom rifle building, accurizing, customization, repair and general sales of firearms and their related accessories. Each firearm receives our signature attention to detail, met with unique insight gathered through more than 50 years' experience as gunsmiths. We look forward to assist you in your firearm needs.
The team found themselves in a paradise for game hunters. Limpopo province is famous for its diverse wildlife. We invite you to come and experience Africa. You will have a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
So we decided, you know what, let's get back in the hide. We're gonna go after an Impala. We knew we had some big ones coming in there. Let's take care of business. So we got back in the hide and we were there half hour, 45 minutes. And we could hear something walking to the side of us. It comes in and we're looking at him. We wanna make sure we can shoot a nice ram for the camera, for a show, for Impisi. We wanna make sure that we got everything we needed to. But after looking at him, we knew he was a really nice ram. We knew there was a couple bigger ones in the area, but this one was perfect to take for the show. So we made the decision that we were going to take him. And when you talk about pinwheeling, I pinwheeled him at 15 yards and he didn't go very far. Absolutely just perfect shot. It was amazing. It was awesome.
What a day! What a day! You smoked him, man. What a day! What a shot! What a day! Brother, what a shot! How much luck can one guy have? Can't believe what luck Jason is having today.
Giant warthog earlier. Big, beautiful Impala just now. Oh, life is good. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you to my wife for letting me come over here. Thank you, kids. I love you guys.
Good shooting, brother. Good shooting.
What a day. What a day. Literally shot a giant warthog like an hour ago. We got back into the hide and I was chasing a giant Impala. And guess what just happened? Not an hour after I shot my my warthog, I just shot a big, beautiful Impala. Oh my gosh. How amazing is this? Words can't explain it. It is utterly amazing to me. Yep, that's where we're jumping. Hey, I'm jumping through here like 10 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Yo, Han. 2 for 2 today, baby. 2 for 2.
Good shooting, brother.
Thank you, big guy. Oh, baby. Oh, what a stud. What a stud. Ooh. Look at that shot, baby. Look at that. Oh. Thank you, big boy. Thank you, big guy. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. What can I say? Shoot a giant warthog this morning. Actually this afternoon. Get back in the blind for an hour. Shoot a big old Impala. They can't get any better. Johan, thank you for being behind the camera today, buddy. Oh, it's just epic. It's just epic. What can I say? South Africa, Impisi Safaris, Treezyn, Huntech. Johan, thank you, buddy. I just don't know. Awesome, buddy. Oh, you're filming? Yeah. Donkey.
Stories of the day's hunts can be exchanged around a boma fire, just like people did in times gone past. You'll be in wonder and be delighted at how it contrasts with the wilderness outside. When you are not hunting, you can relax and enjoy world-class food prepared by an in-house chef.
So me and Mike are sitting in the hide, and I was hunting for a wildebeest, and Mike was hunting a particular Impala that had been in that area. And we had a Waterbuck cow come in earlier, but she was by herself, and there was a few wildebeest behind the hide, and they kind of scared each other off. And then I guess about 2 hours later, Mike was looking to the right, and he said, there's another Waterbuck cow. He said, I think there's a bull behind her. And then the bull came out, and it was a really, really, really big bull. I didn't have plans to kill a waterbuck on this trip, and then the waterbuck came out, and Mike's like, you you're crazy if you don't take that Waterbuck, because he's a 28, 29 inch Waterbuck. It's a really, really nice Waterbuck. So when we first seen him, there was no shot to take on him, and they kind of walked straight in front of the hide, and then when the Waterbuck turned and faced the hide, that's when I decided I was going to shoot him, because he's really, really wide.
That is a hell of a Waterbuck.
He walked away from the cow because he was right there with the cow, and I couldn't really get a shot on him. He walked away from the cow and got over by himself and gave me a broadside shot, and I took him. Yeah, he's a beautiful animal.
So Joe, tell me about your trip here in South Africa, brother.
Oh man, we've had a blast. Seen a lot of animals, and seen a lot of big impalas. A lot. I mean, the only animal that I've seen every animal. I think I've seen every animal he's got on the farm. And today, a big Waterbuck came in, and came in at about 70 yards and walked in front of me and Mike and Hyde with a cow. And he mounted her a couple times, but she didn't really want to have no part of it. So he got over here, he got him a little bite to eat. And then when he did that, he kind of turned and faced me. And he's about like this, 29, 30, something like that, you know. I told Mike, I said, I'm gonna have to shoot him. So it was pretty exciting today. It's just been exciting every day. Yeah.
It's like you said, if you gotta be crazy, you can't shoot that.
Oh yeah, that's what Mike told me. He come out, and when he turned and faced us, because we've seen him for a long time, and he was just, broadside. And when he faced us, Mike told me I was crazy if I didn't shoot him. So
congrats again on a beautiful bull, man.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
So yeah, here in South Africa, Treezyn camo pattern, especially like this late season pattern that I'm wearing right now, works perfectly in this environment. Sometimes it's more green here, and our early season works better too, but because of the way we design these patterns, they blend in and actually allow you to become part of the environment that you're in, which allows you to take a better shot on a better animal. And that's what Treezyn does, as well as No Scent, to eliminate 100% of your human odor so that you can get the best shot on the best animal and have a hunt that's undetected.
Magnum Archery, your partner in tournaments, hunting, and anything to do with a bow and arrow. We offer a bespoke string building experience and can service any brand of bow there. We are here to supply you with all your archery needs and keep you up to date with the latest technologies and trends. Bow hunting and target archery, this is our game.
Get any and all of your Wild Dog 4x4 products today. Visit www.wildebeest.co.za and become part of the pack.
It's been a fantastic trip. Once in a lifetime opportunity. I got to see a lot of animals, met great people, had awesome food, and I'm ready to come back. I got into the blind early one morning and we were there for a little while and heard some noises off to the left. We took a peek and didn't really see anything, and then all of a sudden I got a glimpse of something moving at 12 o'clock and I really couldn't tell what it was, and it come down through the tree line, and I caught another glimpse of it, and it was kept moving, came right to left, right directly at noon. Still couldn't tell what it was, and then all of a sudden it popped out. It was a really nice Impala, and come to the water hole. I went to reach for my bow and it kind of jumped off the water hole a little bit. It went about 15 yards to the right. Stood broadside, and I let an arrow fly in the triangle, and it went about 75 yards, and that's where it laid. And it was a great experience, and I'll never forget it. All the guys are very nice, and I'm looking forward to coming back. That's crazy. Yeah, it's been a great trip. Got to hunt with Huntech Pro, and I'm looking forward to many, many other hunts with them guys because they are phenomenal. Johan, you're a great guy. Beulah, I wish you were here. Little Man, wish you were here too. But hopefully in the future I'll be able to come back and hunt with everybody from Huntech Pro.
I was pleased that my wife called me and told me, oh, I'm gonna go to Africa. And I said, how you got that? And she said, I won this trip. And I asked her, what about me? And she invited me, and you know, from day one, we came here and I really enjoyed it. I mean, we made new friends and experiencing the country, the animals, and the hospitality that everybody shared with us. And I'm so happy that I had a chance to come here for a first time, you know, and meeting new people and enjoying their company.
So we're sitting here in the blind for the physician, and my friend Ryan and Laura, they are from Hawaii. How did you guys get involved with Treezyn?
I did my research on camel, and I wanted to get camel that we don't have on the islands. And I came across Treezyn, and I immediately loved the pattern. And I called them. I ordered some camel before they even went on Facebook and they started doing their orders. So I've been with them for a while before they started advertising it. So, and then I called up Mike and talked to them about it. And pretty soon, you know, I was on their field staff, and I'm on their senior field staff now and a moderator for them on Facebook. So, yes, and they called me and asked me if I wanted to do this trip with them.
That's awesome. And Ryan, he says it works really well in Hawaii as well.
Yeah, been using a lot, you know, in the terrain that we hunt in Hawaii, and it works real good in, you know, in the trees, in the ground, the lava rocks. You know, we got a lot of lava rocks, and it kind of works perfect with the color of the rocks and stuff. And, you know, we get in 10 yards, you know.
Wow.
Animals would get right up to us, and, you know, we got a 5 yard or 10 yard
They'll
shot,
walk up
you
to
know.
us knowing that we're there.
Yeah, so it's, I love it, you know. And
Well, the games buck came in, and I saw it, and it was beautiful, and it was a 20-yard shot, and I took that shot, and I said, they asked me if I wanted a games buck, and I said, yeah, I'll take it. And so I shot at it.
That thing went so sky high.
Jumped up in the air, and it started running, and I didn't know if we were going to get it, and then we came across it again, and I put another shot in it, and it killed it right there. So that was awesome. Awesome to see such a beautiful animal. It's been an awesome adventure here in South Africa, Impisi Safaris. I recommend this place, highly recommend this place to anyone who wants to come here and hunt. It's top service, it's so good. People are good, great. Animals is unbelievable, so much animals.
The team were treated to a true African-style bush braai, where they enjoyed the beauty that the African bushveld has to offer. Stories were shared and laughter echoed through the bushveld plain. Dinner was prepared and served under a baobab tree with a campfire complementing the nighttime ambience.
Got the opportunity to hunt with Jan. We got in the stand early on our last day here. We had a whole herd of blue wildebeest come in.
there's a bull. You see him standing in the water. There's the bull. The second one. Not this one with it. That one is turning away now. That's the bull. Just see, he's gonna move. He's coming.
We had so many come in that we had trouble trying to find the bull. And once we figured out which one was the bull, and we watched him, it didn't take any time. He come in close to the blind, and Jan, he's gonna tell you where to shoot the animal. And if you listen to him, you'll have good results.
Okay, there's your shot. In the triangle. You smoked him, buddy. It's a good shot. Good shot, you smoked him. Check this out, look at it. I think it's that one. Let's see, no, that's the other one. Yeah, that's not him. That was a good shot. That's him. That is him. Yes. Check him, buddy. Check, buddy. You gave me bug fever. Why you give me? You were good shot, good shot, good shot, good shot. You smoked him, man. You put him perfectly right in there. Good shot.
I made a good shot on him, and he maybe only went 60 yards. That was the biggest animal I've ever taken with a bow. Awesome hunt.
We were on our way to go recover wildebeest that I just shot. He came in at about 20 yards. Johan's been stressing to me about shoot the triangle. Shoot the triangle. The arrow hit the triangle. Perfect shot. Arrow passed through. We believe he just went just a little ways, just right over here. And we're on our way now to recover it. Appreciate y'all helping me with that. It's an awesome hunt. It's the biggest thing I've ever shot.
Perfect shot placement, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right on the money.
He is huge. Huge.
Nice bull. He's got lots of character on his horns.
I think this is the one we saw yesterday. So he had these chunks.
Yeah.
They only got about 44.5 yards yesterday and stayed on the other side of the watering hole. So today they come in and Come right in there, 16 yards. Great morning, great morning.
Right on the money. One happy hunter.
I was hunting the day before and had a Kudu bull come in. Him and his cows came into the blind, and I took pictures of this Kudu bull, videoed this Kudu bull. Awesome, awesome creature. I get back to camp, everybody says, I cannot believe you didn't shoot this Kudu bull. So, me and Jan got to go back the following day in hopes that it would come back. And I was told there's, maybe a 50-50 chance. And luckily enough, we'd been there sitting a few hours. We'd even called and told them, hey, we're done hunting for today, come get us. All of a sudden, Kudu bull comes in.
That's it. This is a beautiful bull.
Opposite end of the way he came in the previous day, and came straight to the blind where we were at. And Jan's like, "You gonna take him?" And I said, "Yeah, we're gonna shoot him this time." So, shoot the triangle. Jan's famous words: shoot the triangle.
You're gonna be shooting out of this week.
taking the blood out. See? Buddy, go ahead, just smoked a Kudu bull, man. That is a beautiful trophy. He's big. He's big. Yo, you put it on the money once again. Yo. Why do I get bug fever? Oh, that's a big.
And we put the arrow where it needed to be. Gray bull. Now that's the largest animal I ever shot with a bow. Okay, we're on our way to get my Kudu bull I just shot. They're saying he's probably in the 55-inch range. Beautiful, beautiful animal. Shot him at 16 yards. And he ran maybe 50, 60 yards. And we're going to get him now. First time in South Africa. Hunting with y'all. Hunting with Impisi Safaris. Huntech Pro. Awesome people. Treezyn, Camo. Thanks for putting this on. Absolute beast. Absolute beast. We have to build a bigger house.
These species in Africa is big, eh?
They're a lot bigger than what I'm used to hunting.
Good shooting.
Huge, huge animal.
Joe, sounds cool. Congratulations. Joe.
Thank you. Hunting in South Africa is something I never dreamed of doing. Never thought I would even be here. But it's been an awesome trip. Accommodations here at Impisi Safaris is great. Being able to meet Jan with Huntech Pro, and being able to sit in the blind with him has been awesome. He is a wealth of knowledge. Everything's been just top notch. You could not ask for a better experience. If you enjoy the outdoors, this is the place to be.
I'm just going to take video.
So it's been a great time here in South Africa, but this journey's not over yet. This partnership that we have with Huntech Pro is going to continue in South Africa, and you'll see this episode, but there's more to come, and what you're going to see next is going to be just as spectacular as what you've seen here. And then we're going to bring Huntech Pro, Johan, and Beulah over to the United States and show them how hunting really happens. We're going to put Johan about 25 feet up into a tree and strap him in, and he's going to get to hunt whitetail. He's going to get to hunt, and Beulah too, the American hog or pig, and then we're going to go down to Texas and show him what that's about. So you'll want to stay tuned, not just to this episode, but the episodes to come on Huntech Pro, because there's some spectacular things coming.
To watch Huntech's episodes or to find out more about their sponsors and destinations, visit their website and follow them on their social platforms to stay up to date.